guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a bit of a while, hasn't it? And I'm sorry about that. I do have a couple of videos in the works I'm ready to post, but I just haven't, I don't know, the past few weeks I haven't really been feeling that great, hence the video, hence getting back on track. I want to preface that this video is not getting back on track in terms of like body image, in terms of like changing my body, in terms of like going to the gym. It's purely based on just getting more productive, just being more motivated, because I've been in a bit of a slump and I feel like all of these routines I'm about to share with you, they do work, I just haven't been doing them, and this is my chance to get back on track and kind of like sort myself out. I don't know, I just feel like they really help me, because when I get into these routines my life is just seamless. I just feel great and I really want to start doing them again. I feel like this is just the perfect excuse to start doing them, or like not the perfect excuse but like the perfect, like, come on Lucy, get it done, get it started, because you're going to feel great doing it. And I wanted to share them with you. The first thing I want to talk about is literally just getting a notepad. You don't have to have anything fancy, you don't have to spend like £20 on a planner. Write down a few things that you want to do that day. Like I've got film a YouTube video, breakfast, wash my face and brush my teeth, because at the minute I've been finding it really hard to wash my face and brush my teeth, which I know is a bit stinky, but it's the reality. Sometimes I do just find it really hard to brush my teeth, and writing it down really helps, because then I have to take it off twice, so I have to brush my teeth twice. I've also got dress up nicely for the gym, like just small tasks that are going to be really easy to tick off but are going to add up and really benefit your day. And then every time you tick them off you kind of get like a spur of motivation, like, oh, that was really satisfying, there's one thing done. And by the end of the night, if you have most of the things ticked off, you're gonna feel great. If I have to roll something onto the next day, then I make sure that my tasks for the next day are just a little bit less. Tip number 2 that I find really helps me get into like a motivated morning is to just have a bit of self-care in the morning. I did my skincare, even putting on SPF, that's really given me some motivation, because I never put on SPF and I feel like I've done something for me already. Like I protected my skin from the sun, and I've also put on some nice gym clothes. Maybe it's just taking a bit more time and effort to put on something that makes you feel really great and just maybe looks a bit more put together. I'm not saying that you have to wear stuff that makes you look put together, but for me, wearing stuff that looks put together makes me feel put together, and fake it till you make it. I mean, I'm a gym girl, I go to the gym a lot and I don't actually have that much gym wear. I have like t-shirts and leggings. So if anyone has any like gym clothes that are that girl aesthetic, let me know, because I really want to invest in some. I feel like it will make me feel good. So now I'm going to go and make some breakfast. I've been looking through Pinterest, which is another thing I'll talk about later, and I want to make a smoothie because, again, I saw it on Pinterest and I had it yesterday and it was really good. So I want to make it again, and then I'm also going to have it with some eggs and some avocado. So now I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to get some of that serotonin going. I think I'm going to do like a functional workout, because honestly I haven't really been enjoying lifting really heavy weights, like getting PRs, because I feel like it's just really intense. I kind of want a less intense, more functional workout. I want to be able to move my body, I want to be able to stretch, get the serotonin going, move your body. Let's get going. I'm excited. Guys, that parking is not okay. That's ridiculous. I came back and I was like, am I actually that close to the front? I pay attention when I park. You know what, maybe it's just I'm a really good driver and I just knew exactly how much I had left. I think that's what it is. I don't know if I'll be doing that again. I really like the workout. I really like the walk right at the end. The walk, I don't know what it is about walking, but it's just such an instant serotonin boost. Every time I walk, it's literally the simplest thing. I feel so much better after 15 minutes, 10 minutes, sorted. I feel so good. So it's not the workout. I was recording and
I don't think I've ever been that judged in my life. I actually felt embarrassed. I was walking around, I was like, I'm so sorry. I got the tripod out, I saw someone look at me and I was like, this is it. I'm gonna be judged for the whole time I'm here, and I was. But you know what? I don't really care. At the end of the day, I'm not getting you in it. I'm filming myself. I'm just doing a workout, keeping to myself. Don't see the problem. Anyway, now I'm gonna drive home, make my lunch, have a little shower, get changed, and then I'm gonna go to Costa with my brother. Because yesterday, it actually kept me productive because I was like, I've driven all the way here. I might as well do some work, otherwise what's the point in coming? So I'm gonna do that again today, and I'm gonna do a couple of lectures. Hopefully I can get through a couple of lectures, and I'll see how much I can get done. Say hi.
Hi.
That's my brother. Let's go and be productive.
So I got back from Costa about an hour ago. I've just been finishing my lecture. I was very ambitious to think that I'd be able to get through 2 lectures. And I thought now would be a good time to kind of talk to you about why I'm not at uni doing this uni work, because obviously like that's the normal thing to do, go to uni, stay at uni and do all your work there. But basically there's just a few things at uni that don't really work for me at the minute. Let's just say the best option for me is to be at home, and it's not the most effective, but again, it's the best option for me at the minute, is I drive up to uni for my lecture and then I come home literally the same day. And it is a 2.5 hour drive, which is why I do get quite tired. But at the end of the day, it is better for my mental health than staying there. So, yeah. So first year and second year, I did live there, and now this year it's just, it doesn't really work, so I am at home, which is annoying. But I am hoping to go back, I just don't really know when. And I know that I'm not alone in this, because I know that so many people don't like uni. Like, uni doesn't have to be the best time of your life ever. It is a great part of your life and it is like really enjoyable, but for me it just didn't really work out like that. I was ill the first year, so some of my friendships didn't really last, and also had to come home because of COVID. So I just wanted to say, if you are struggling with uni and you're not finding it to be the best time of your life ever, and you're not really having a great time, you're not alone. And a lot of people do feel like this. They just don't really want to talk about it because it's not the norm, or it's not what people normally think when you say university. People don't normally think of like, oh, you're lonely, or that it's quite isolating if you haven't got a solid friend group. For me, it is quite a struggle to think that I'm not getting the most out of university that I can, because obviously I'm paying a lot for this and I'm going there like once or twice a week. I'm not living there, I'm not having like the uni experience, and like that is quite, I don't know, it's quite upsetting. But at the same time, the way I'm getting my head around it, the way I'm kind of coping with it, is I'm looking more to the future. And if I don't just finish it this year, if I don't just get my qualification, because at the end of the day that's what my university is about, just getting my qualification, getting good grades, and just like being able to maybe get a job next year, or just having that freedom to travel, because I know that I've got this in my belt. So this is also part of me getting back on track, getting back onto the track where I'm looking towards my future and what I want to be doing next year. And I know that I can only get there if I'm actually being proactive this year and I'm getting my uni work done. And all of these habits put together, like washing my face, cleaning my teeth, making myself a nice breakfast, just having loads of nutrients to make me feel really good, moving my body, just having a better mental health so that I can apply myself to my uni work. Because at the end of the day, if I'm not very happy up here, my work isn't going to be great. So by making all these little steps, I feel like I am being more productive. And maybe I'm not doing loads and loads of work every single day, but I'm doing the most that I can. I ate a rice cake earlier, and you know when it just gets stuck down your throat because you accidentally breathe in while you're eating it. And I've drunk loads of water and it's not going anywhere, so apologies if I keep coughing. Also, I forgot to say earlier, with Pinterest, I've basically been using it to make my vision board. And I've kind of been following the like that girl aesthetic, which I know is a bit of a cliche, but honestly, like the clean girl aesthetic, it's like I'm kind of into it. I'm kind of vibing with it, because it's more of like a clean space, clean mind. And I'm not gonna lie to you, my space over there at the minute is very, very messy. But I've basically been using it for motivation and like inspiration rather than comparison. I've kind of curated my feed so that as I go through it, it all kind of matches up with my goals, so I can open the app when I wake up. Probably not the best time, but also kind of motivates you for the day. Okay, I've been trying to figure out how to say it. So basically, curating your whole feed and waking up in the morning and seeing all this inspiration just really motivates me for the day, because it kind of gives me something to work towards. Okay, that was what I was trying to say. It just took me forever to get it out my mouth. Anyway, those are my tips for how to get out of a slump, how to get back on track mentally, not physically, not like diet, whatever, just mentally get motivated, get back on track. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been really fun. If you have any other video ideas that you want me to post or that you want to see from me, please let me know, because I'm gonna get back on the grind, because I'm using these tips to give me the motivation, to get me out of a slump and to get me productive. Okay, I love you guys and I'll see you soon. And please like, subscribe, comment if you like. I think that's all I have to say. They do all really help. And yeah, okay, I'll see you later. Bye!